Hey guys, it's Red over here, and I'm going to have to try and make this a quick one. I asked you guys for questions the other day. I only got a couple, and then today I asked again. I have gained a ton. I have written them all down, so let's get this started. So the first one is from Max TDK. What made you start YouTube? Your YouTube channel? Well, originally I started it because I wanted to teach people martial arts. I wanted to show martial arts and what I knew. But then a bunch of bad things happened and I couldn't keep it going, and so I cancelled my channel and started it back up it's almost a year now, so almost 6 months ago. Oh, actually no, it's almost 8 months ago actually. 8 months ago about. I started it back like last year. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and I started it because I wanted to earn money for to be able to support my girlfriend, as well as I wanted to, like I said, teach people. And now it's turned to I want to entertain people. I like putting smiles on people's faces now. So it's changed from money to that. Still, yeah, money would help, but it's mainly to entertain you guys. One from Mark, top 3 breakfasts. Well, every morning I go for a run, so I like doing a breakfast drink using protein shake, egg, Weet-Bix, and like strawberries. So that's number 3. Number 2 would have to be Eggs Benedict with salmon, which I really love. And number 1 would have to be just good old Weet-Bix or wheat biscuits, which I love with yogurt or sliced banana. Next question, top 10 favorite TV shows. Okay, so number 10 would have to be Flintstones by Hanna-Barbera. Next one would have to be Top Cat. Then number 8 would have to be Go Speed Racer. Number 7 would have to be Dino Riders. Number 6 would have to be Thundercats. 5 is Silverhawks. 4 is Thundercats. 3 is Looney Tunes. 2 would have to be a tie between Initial D and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And number 1 would have to be a tie between a cartoon and a live action, which is Inuyasha for the cartoon, and live action is CW's The Flash. Favourite part of New Zealand? That would be here, Rotorua. Just because it's peaceful, it's calm, everything's close by, basically within walking distance. I mean, the longest walk is from here to town, which takes a rough 45 minutes. Longest flight, that was flying over to Australia, to Brisbane, to go see my dad's dad, my great-grandfather. Missed him by 2 days though, so that was pretty hard. And then 10 days later losing my grandmother on my mum's side. but I was 18, so that was 10, nearly 11 years ago. Top 3 Kaylas. Number 3, I knew a Kayla at school who basically, whenever anyone didn't have any lunch, she was well off, and she would share her lunch with them and things like that, just because she didn't believe in anyone having to go hungry. Number 2 is my cousin Kayla. She is an amazing person. She is a really kind and caring person. And number 1 is Kayla Rain, just because she shows everyone so much love on, and like, yeah, sure, I only know her through Twitter, but she shows so much love and affection, and she worries about people more than herself, or it seems that way. And I think anyone who can put others before themselves are number 1 always. Best game played growing up. That would be on the Mega Drive or Sega Genesis in America. Was Herzog's Way. It's basically a army one. It was also tied. Herzog's Way was also tied with 2 other games. And one of them, this will add on to it, my first ever game I ever played, which was Heart of Darkness. Well, actually, yeah, that was Heart of Darkness. And actually, no, it wouldn't have been Heart of Darkness. First game I ever played was Paddleball, which was on Atari. But yeah, out of the best games growing up was Herzog's Way and Heart of Darkness. Those are my favourites. First ever console I ever played on, that would have to be the Sega Master System. And I was playing the old Sonic the Hedgehog games. This one is, all those questions were from Mark. Now these ones are from Colton Morley and Tiffany Cox, which I'm pretty sure Tiffany Cox is the same person. Pancake or waffles? It depends. And what I'm in the mood for. I prefer pancakes for savoury, whereas I prefer waffles for a dessert. So, dessert-wise, waffles, savoury, pancakes. Because I love having bacon and stuff on pancakes. Smooth or crunchy peanut butter? Crunchy. I prefer to go for the extra crunchy though. But yeah. Another one. Where would you move to if you had the chance? To tell you the truth, I would love to move to somewhere like Canada. I would love to. Just from what I've seen with TG and Samara, it looks like a really nice place. I would love to move there. So yeah, that would be the place I would go. Or Hawaii. That would be awesome to live somewhere like Honolulu. Okay. Next questions. How did you and Shane meet? Well, my friend Juan, I haven't seen him in a while, and he's kind of, I don't know, he's kind of changed. But his girlfriend at the time, ended up his ex. She clawed him up and hurt him, and wouldn't give his stuff back. And because he was so frustrated and upset, he needed to come see me. But he also needed his friend Shane, and so he brought her over, and we were all talking. I spoke to her for about an hour, then we headed over to the lakefront, which is just in town, and we bought pizza, and me, him, and her all had pizza, and got talking for about an hour, and then we took her back home. Me and my friend went to a 24-hour computer cafe. Basically, we spent the whole night there. I was falling asleep, so that was pretty horrid. It was a horrible cafe because it's just so small and there was only one toilet. So that was pretty hard with about 40 people there. So yeah, and then the next day I text her. I asked for a number from Joanne, and then I text her and asked her if she wanted to go out. She said, okay, sure, yeah, we can go out, but I can't promise it's going to last long because I have just gotten out of a relationship. And now look, almost 6 years later, we are still together, and we are, where is it? And we are engaged. I've got it off at the moment to clean it. I forgot I didn't have it on my finger. So that was quite funny. Just, wait, what? And how did you come to have Panda? She was actually bought, this little angel right here. Hello, Ratbag. Going to sleep. She was bought for me for a birthday present. I really wanted a pup, and Shane bought her for me. And now she has become our biggest little ratbag. But yeah, we love her a lot. She is heading for 4 this year too, on December 12th. So, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this Q&A. I hope I didn't say them too quickly. But I don't have much memory on my phone, and so it's hard trying to set this all up because I have to do Q&As through my phone because we don't have a computer to upload this onto and edit and upload. But yeah, until next time guys, thank you so much for all the questions. Thank you so much for the continued support. Stay awesome, stay unique, and remember, keep living happy. Laters, Umbrats.